Should I get a couple pots?
Yes.
It can't hurt. Yeah.
They last,
I
what,
would
5
say-
minutes?
No, they last like 40 seconds.
15, I
Whatever.
think.
Yeah, 30 seconds,
wow.
45
Okay.
seconds.
Yeah, but it's a 5-minute cooldown, so you usually get like 2 in a fight.
I'm not quite there yet.
I went and got pots after our last raid.
Yeah. Which? This is fine.
We're getting pretty close.
Yep.
What, Bubba? Since you mean I am gonna start out on PS5, and if I start to suck on PS5, then I'll get on my computer.
What
know-
grade should we be looking at?
I got a grade 8 ones for pretty cheap, but you can look for your roll and just see what's like cheap. You don't need to buy the current ones, you know.
I have grade 3s.
Yeah, I think I got grade 6. Ah.
All right,
Moses over here cooking something up.
chefing it up.
She's cooking something.
Just give me 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, no rush.
Thank you.
What's on the menu today?
Oh, sorry, I was ready, but I got to a peak.
Jello.
Medicines.
That's 1 demerit.
Yeah, it was until you said it that I realized I was all out of food.
Others
Might
the
be able
answer.
to craft these, too.
Kabaja came prepared today with the glam. I like that one. I've seen so many people with that new Mog Station glam already. Like every single person you see gave Square Enix $20.
What? I haven't seen this. What?
I thought about getting it.
It looks cool, but yeah, $20 is $20.
Is it the Warden one?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the street.
This person right here, Kai Kite, is wearing it.
Oh, I thought you talked about the street.
Oh, the street stuff is market board. You don't need to pay money for that.
Yeah, they got Neon Street on the parket, and then they have the regular street on the other one.
Oh, okay, good. Alright, one more ready check. Should all be good. Eli, you ready? You're still busy.
What pots should I get?
Whatever is, cheap. You don't have to like spend a ton of money on it. So what role are you again? You're a dancer?
Yeah.
So you're looking for like Dex ones, and any of the ones that say tincture are probably good enough.
Like this one. Hold on.
Yeah, that is a nice glam.
Yo.
All right, I'm good. I got
Yeah,
6. Maybe that's enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's
I don't know why the Dex ones are so expensive. I got strength ones for like 400 gil a piece. Somebody cleaned out the Dex market, I guess.
Well,
Yeah,
on
it
Bama,
was-
on Bama, they put it pretty cheap, I think. Let me see.
No, I just spent like 23K on 8.
Oh,
I could have made them, but
Yeah. All
They
right.
need more
Easy.
color.
So we are all good now.
Thought I
I'm
could
ready.
craft them, but I forgot my alchemist is only level 55.
Ready.
Yeah, for me it sucks because I always put I have like all my hotbar spaces filled, and I don't usually use pots in like normal content, so I have to like find a space for them.
Started doing splitting my single target AoEs into 2 different hotbars. So that
Yeah,
way it
frees up a lot
opens
of
up a bunch
space.
of spaces, yeah.
All right, do we need to do our clock spots again, or you? Everybody kind of knows where their spot is, right?
yeah, I'm taking 4.
Yep.
I got a custom to 4, so I'm gonna stay over here.
Yeah, it works out. So your partner's Kabaji, but you'll just be going to 4 for all the partner stacks anyway. Anything else anybody wants to go over before we pull, or just do a pull and see how it goes? I might need 1 or 2 to de-rust because it's been a bit since we did this last time. So,
Yeah, it's been about a week for me.
all right, here we
Cool,
go.
cool.
Inventory.
Yep. So Kabaji, you'll be 4, sharing it with Eli. The edicts get behind him. It's gonna be fire phase first.
Yeah, no way. My bad.
Ah, ah. Do, 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 do.
Okay, remember DPS start in, like underneath the boss's hitbox on that little square. Supports get to your numbers. Okay, front and back are safe first. And then we rotate. And then DPS get to your numbers, supports get in. Nice. And we do it again. Okay, tank swap, get ready. Nicely done.
Dance partner.
Okay, supports get to your numbers, DPS in. And then DPS to your numbers. And then supports in, DPS stay. And then DPS in. Good job. Clean. Okay, now we're taking them north again. Okay, look to where he's jumping. Start moving towards 3. Don't touch the wind. And then get in position. Remember, we're getting knocked behind him, and then we'll have to walk forward just a little bit to tuck in. Alrighty. It's gonna be another tank swap. Kabaji, get ready. Okay, healers, get to your two sides. Everybody else get ready to get knocked behind again. After you blow up healers, remember to get in. Okay, orbs, I'll take the one at C. Messed up my mid a little bit, sorry. Alright, we survived. Now it's going to be the orb phase. Remember, get to your letter, or your number, sorry, and then you're going to be positioned so that you can get knocked through the orb. DPS behind the support, supports in facing the orb. Good positioning, it looks like. After you get knocked through, you're going to walk forward until your little like marker thing. Okay, and then walk forward just a little bit so you clip your DPS with the thing.
Yeah.
I think I got
I
double
got
clipped.
missed.
Yeah, I think too many
Yeah.
too many people got double clips. Let's just jump. I don't think we're gonna clear the orb. All right, we're pretty clean up to that point. So you think we like overlap too many of the circles, maybe, or what?
I walked forward. I probably should have stayed where I was on mine. But yeah, it looks like
I was right inside the circle, so I didn't get hit.
Oh,
okay,
you were
didn't
getting.
get hit. Yeah.
All right, I'm
It
scrolling
looks
up
like
the battle log here. Give me 1 second.
yeah, whoever it was at 3 was a little forward, so that's where I caught the overlap. But if I'd have stayed back, I'd have probably been good.
It says Arwil recovers from the effect of primordial crust, but then it says you died anyway? Or no, you survived. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Had
it
to
looks
run
like,
forward to grab it though.
yeah, it looks like Eli and Ara were the only ones who got the thrust removed, but then Ara immediately took another hit. Or no, Eli immediately took another hit and died. So yeah.
It's weird because I didn't get the earth crust thing that goes around. It just died.
Yeah, it says that you
That means he got hit twice.
Yeah, defeated by chaos. That's all I see here. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not like good at reading these like logs. So, whatever. We'll just try again.
Hey, we did pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how like the early phases are going. So.
Oops, my
Really?
fault.
All good. Okay, sides safe first. This is gonna be water phase, and then front and back. Everybody just try to stay central.
See where he jumps.
I find this to be the easiest of the four, the water phase.
Oh, I forgot we
Okay,
supposed to
moving to 2. Move to 2 and like stack at the back of the marker. Nice and tight. Got some casualties. Wherever we have to be like super tight for that. All right, everybody behind on A.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
All right. Let's since it's so early, let's just jump and try again.
We're a little rusty on that one.
Yeah. We haven't seen
Yeah,
it in so
last-
long. Last
yeah,
time
last
we
week.
remember it was like
Yeah,
nothing
it
but
was like
fire.
all fire phases
Well,
last week.
Now the
Did
guys
anybody
get,
go play the lottery?
Yeah. It was really insane the amount of luck that we had. Or unluck, depending on how much you like the fire phase, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so don't walk forward past this like 2 marker. That's like the danger zone. Okay, front and
If I
back
have
safe
my
first.
actual power buckle out.
And rotate. Oops, I got clipped. Swami again.
It can be all water phases this week.
All right, backside of the 2 marker. Stack nice and tight. Okay, good job. And then behind him, and we're stacking on the A marker. Cool. And then we walk him back. So everybody's going to stand on that carbuncle, basically, for the rest of the thing, unless you have to move. So tank swap. The healers get ready. You're going to have to take them out. And then come right back in for the big bang. Nice. Okay, I'll take the southern orb. You take the northern one. Ooh. All right, we're all good. Okay, I'm going to take it north. This is going to be Earth phase next. Remember, this is where the DPS needs to die and the tanks and healers need to be healed to full.
Moby, call out the bad zones. You said something, I can't hear you.
DPS sides, DPS sides.
Okay, front and back are safe first. Front and back is safe. And then rotate. Nicely done.
Yeah, I didn't think I had it.
Okay, another tank swap. Get ready.
I didn't mean to do that.
I don't have any mids left, so okay, figured. Okay, Earthquake again. Remember, this is the partner pairs. Get to your partners. Remember, you're gonna get knocked back. The DPS stays where they are, and then the support goes north. Did it work? I think it did. Oh, somebody dead. That's the hardest phase in my opinion, the Earth phase. Okay, I don't know if we have enough people up for the orb, but let's try it anyway. Remember, support's in, facing the orb. DPS behind them. Get on your numbers. Yep.
Get in front of me, Mo. There you go.
Yeah, a couple steps forward, Kabaji. Well, actually, you're, yeah, there you go. Get knocked through, and then walk forward, and then your donut should kill your partner. Hey.
Yeah, I wasn't in spot because I got raised late.
Yeah, no worries. Let's just see if we can get past this DPS check. I think probably not, but
No, not looking like it.
damn, it fills up so fast. Look how fast that bar was filling. Okay, let's all go. I did not think it was that tight, but yeah, I guess we had a lot of weaknesses and etc.
Yep.
So what happened on the Earth base? Did anybody see? Was it people didn't get hit by both the cleaves, the DPS?
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed the first cleave,
my
then I
partner was
died,
dead.
And on the
Yeah.
res, I didn't get enough heals before I got hit with the AE. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
good.
And then on
we'll try that.
the orb, it looked like, at least from my perspective, it looked like 1, 2, and 3 did okay, but 4 didn't have anybody in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to like
Yeah.
sidestep and get clipped by someone else's.
Alright, all good. Let's give it another try. Remember food. For some reason my food is not up.
Yeah, I felt like I got to do food.
Alright. Let's see what pattern we get. Okay, fire phase first, get behind. Trying to be better about using reprisal on my raid lives. I hope that helps a little. Healy. Okay, DPS in, supports to your numbers. Yep, good job. Side safe first. And then rotate. Alright, supports in, DPS out. Try to heal yourself through the. I think the burn's gonna get you. Okay, tank swap. Okay, supports out again. DPS in. And then DPS to your partners. Alright, supports in, DPS stay. And then DPS in. Nice, good job. Now get a little dance. Sorry, I keep pulling the aggro back from you, Kabaji. I don't know if my rotation is just lining up in that way. Alright, Cyclone. Remember, supports face the boss, DPS face in towards the whirlwind. Okay, we're moving towards 4. Alright, get in position. Remember, you're going to have to walk forward a little bit to get knocked right. Nice job. Everybody tuck in. Good job. Okay, it's going to be another tank swap. Kabaji, get ready. Yep. What do I have? Okay, Cyclone again. This one is where the healers need to go to their sides. Everybody else get in position so you don't get knocked off. Try to mitigate this. Okay, and the healers get right back in for Big Bang. Alright, I'll have the orb at B. Yep, good job. Alright, cool. Now we'll try the orb again. Alright, everybody get to their spots.
Alright, walk on forward. Move forward, Mojin. There you go.
Okay, we get knocked forward, and then we walk forward, like towards our marker. That works. 1, 2 casualties.
You don't know what got me. Maybe a little bit of overlap.
I feel like we need Marky to like, review the tape again. Full Bill Belichick. Yeah, with 2 DPS
Almost
back,
died.
we just don't have enough juice. Let me think. So who? Moby, you
Moby.
died from mine. Were you maybe too far forward and got clipped by another?
I think
you see what
so. Or the
Move.
3 was a little too close. Whoever got shot to 3 was a little too in. That they needed to back out a little more.
Sides, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember the. I don't have the carbuncle. Maybe somebody can indicate. So when you get knocked through the orb, if you're a support, you want to like line yourself up with this little like T line here. And if you're a DPS, you want to line yourself up with the T that's over here, like past the 4 marker over there. So it does require more walking forward after, but just remember kind of like eyeball the radius of how big your like water wave is. It's pretty huge, so you just need to just clip your DPS. Do we think it will be? Oh, sorry.
I'm standing right in front of the purple, or do I need to stand in the purple?
I think.
No, move forward a little bit.
Oops.
So I'm standing like right in front of it.
Yep, but Kabachi's got the right spot. Yeah, this is where you want to walk forward to. But the DPS, I would say.
Yeah, DPS needs to be right about where I'm at.
Let's just jump.
Move forward about right. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could tell him to chill for a bit while we
Yeah,
walk
chill
down.
1 second.
Yeah.
Trying to figure this out.
Let me tell
We're
you
not
something.
we're not attacking yet.
Because support should be standing on the cross right in front of the purple, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
when it goes off, and then you take a step or 2 forward after you shoot them forward, then you got to take a step or 2 forward so that you barely get clipped by it.
Because I've been standing right in front of the purple, and then I got hit that time. But I noticed that Moby was standing inside of his when it started. I don't know if that had something to do with it or not.
I wish I was more
might have.
knowledgeable about it. Unfortunately, I think that I'm not an expert because I wasn't in the other group that got the clear.
Yeah, and that's the thing, everybody has to be on the same page on it, for it to work right.
I think Chandril's carbuncle is like where the DPS should stand. Is that right?
Right. Yeah, and the support's up on the cross in front of it.
Right.
Yep. And then we get knocked through. Nobody gets clipped, and then we, as the supports, walk forward to make sure that the circles are resolved correctly.
Yeah, get the donut.
Right.
All right, let's give it another try. I feel like this is like the like crux of it, right? Because if we can get through this like cleanly, I think we will not have trouble hitting the enrage necessarily. So as long as we can keep people alive. So.
Yeah.
Yep. It took us 2 weeks to get this phase, like 4 runs to get that phase right. So we're right where we need to be, really.
But cleaning up the elemental phases is always nice. I'm really happy with the progress. So.
What, son?
Okay, sides are safe first. Oh shit! Sorry, that was my.
Yeah, I second guessed myself on that.
I was literally scratching my eye.
Like, I knew it was wrong when you called it, but I still went.
All right, yeah, let's try again. So, My allergies have been killing me because it's like the pollen season, right? So I like reached up to scratch my eye and exactly when the mechanic went out. My bad.
There, Blippi's on.
There we go. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good tip, Luna. Yeah, lat go back. All right, try again. Clean.
Oh, that's a nice, yeah.
Okay, side safe this time. I was just ahead of schedule.
Oh, you guys already started?
Yeah, we had 8 tonight, so we didn't need any subs.
Look it up. Have fun, guys.
Somebody can stream it if you want to watch. Probably in between polls if you're just down to chill.
Yeah, I've got it streaming right now.
Okay, back to 1. Everybody stack.
Have fun.
And then get behind him, and we're gonna stack on B. Okay, I'm gonna walk it back to the center. Everybody stack in the center on that little carbuncle square. Okay, tank swap, get ready.
I don't know, Glass Mom.
Okay, take the flares out, good job. And then healer's right back in for the big bang. Try to mitigate this. Nice. Alright, I'll take the yellow tether. Good job. Okay, we're taking it north for the earthquake phase. Remember, DPS need to die. Everybody else needs to be healed to full.
DPS front and back.
Yep, side safe first. Oh, I got clipped, yeah. Ooh, another tank buster. I'm just gonna invuln. Oh shoot, you were. Yeah, my bad. This is all kind of loose, my bad. I thought I had aggro, so I like invuln. Okay, earthquake again. This one's gonna be the partner stack one. Okay, group with your partners. And remember, you're gonna get knocked back, and then the support is gonna go north. The DPS is gonna stay where they're at, so they die. Both healers are down. Alright, I think we got too many people down, so we're not going to be able to make the orb, so let's just jump. That one was scuffed. That's partly my bad. I messed up the tank swap. If one person's down, it's like a cascading effect, because, you know, healers, you're spending time rezzing them, you know. So I would ideally not like to put you in that position.
And Mosey, on that part, if you'll just run straight across to the D marker, and then cut, you know, back to A, you'll get into a safe area a lot quicker. When we get catapulted.
Oh yeah, instead of like a diagonal run.
Yeah, instead of going diagonal, just go straight across, and that way you'll definitely be in the safe zone. and then you can work back toward the boss. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, because
Let's give it another.
C and D
okay.
should both be safe from anything really that happens after that until it
Right.
starts doing the orbs coming out.
Yeah, A, C, and D are all north edge, so that should all work out. Yeah. All right, cool. Try it again.
Is it still in the car?
Stay behind him. It's gonna be Fireface first. These are the ones we have the most practice on. This and win. The DPS in. Supports get ready to move to your markers. Okay, side safe first. Okay, supports in, DPS to your numbers. Alright, do it again. Okay, tank swap. Okay, DPS in, supports get to your markers. DPS in, DPS in. Yep. Ooh, he's playing with fire. Alright, so your
Well, I saw Mosey running. I was like, oh shit.
Okay, supports in, DPS stay where you're at. And then DPS in. Good job. Oh, I spoke too soon. But you lived. Okay, we're taking it north. It's the cyclone phase.
It's dead. Go to plus, come on.
Okay, we're looking for the jump. It's going to be towards 4, start moving over here. Get in position to get knocked back.
I tried to heal Mosey and I accidentally turned and yeah.
That, no, all good. Okay, it's going to be another tank swap. I'm ready to provoke. I do not have aggro this time.
It's in the car still. So am I.
Okay, healers, get ready to go to your sides when you get the flares. Everybody else get in position so you don't get knocked off. Healers back in, yep, great job. I don't have any party mitts up. I'm going to take the yellow tether, could I just take the other? Perfect. Got it. Excellent, good job. Okay, it's going to be orbs next. So get positioned. Remember, you want to be facing like the orb. Yep, and then walk forward. Nice. I think that was it.
No, I didn't get it.
I always speak too soon.
It was just inside the circle.
Okay, I think we're good though with 3 or 4 DPS up. Let's try it. Pump damage. Nice. Good job. Alright. Now we gotta do it all over again. Nice job with the heals, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, so this is fire phase? Or no, water phase next, right? Yeah. Okay, front and back safe first. And rotate.
My mind went blank. Thank you, Mosey.
I can barely hear you, Mosey.
Move to 1. Stack tight. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that like, I guess like you have to stack like super tight. It's gonna be a little bit tough. Okay, chaotic dispersion, tank bus or tank swap. Okay, everybody else in the middle. Good job on the LB. Alright, everybody stack mid. The healers are going to take it to their edges. And back in for the big bang. Alright, let's just see as far as we can get. Glad you take the other one. Sorry, because we swapped. That's my bad. I should have called that out a little sooner. Okay. Now it's Earth phase, everybody's favorite. Alright, the DPS are going to have to die. The supports are going to need to be healed to full. Safe spots are sides.
I'm back, DPS.
I think I made it.
Yeah.
DPS all live. Okay. Okay, another tank swap. Get ready. I don't have anything. Ooh, that hits hard. Get ready for Earthquake again. Remember, DPS are going to want to die. This is the partner one.
Damn.
I think we just had too many deaths. Good
Yeah,
time, though. We got
not
through the
a
orb
bad
phase. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we only had 1 death to the orb. Was that you, 8-Bit?
No, that was I died from the earthquake, I think. Oh, on the middle orb
Yeah,
phase. Yeah,
the middle orb,
I think
yeah.
it was just me.
Yeah, not bad. Ooh.
It was like I'm right at the edge of where I needed to be, I guess, because I was just inside the circle.
Inside the donut, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, gotta take about 2 steps forward after it goes off.
Yeah.
Alright, anything anybody else noticed went wrong? Or I thought we were like pretty clean up to the orb phase. Oh, okay, Mosey. We'll take a little pause.
Yeah, I gotta go pee too, so I'll be right back.
Right?
Eli, if you got to deal with the kids, I understand.
Yeah.
Let's call it a, 5 minutes or whatever. We'll just wait till everybody's back.
Okay, cool.
Really happy with how that poll went. That was really good. The orb puzzle is just so it feels like it's almost too tight in terms of positioning. Like, if you're one step off, it seems like somebody gets clipped or somebody
It's
doesn't get clipped.
very
Like,
tight, yeah.
yeah, it's just pinpoint.
Yeah, I think I was still at like 5 minutes when we left. So we'll refresh when we get in.
Pounding eggplants constantly.
Those squadron rationing manuals, man.
Yeah,
I
they go a
only
long
eat
way.
2 foods the whole time we do this.
I need to start using those, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Do they double the time?
They give you
15
an
minutes.
extra 15 minutes per, and the thing lasts an hour.
Nice.
So I pretty much eat 2 foods the whole time.
Markers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are the ones I took from you guys last time, right? So they should be in the
They're
right
right.
spot. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's do our partner marks again. Yeah, this music's gonna be burned in my brain for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Right.
How many hours we spent in here? All right, ready to check. I mean, distance.
I wonder if this is the same music from the last boss of Final Fantasy 1.
It
Oh, that would
is.
be cool. The first chaos, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I figured so.
Well, not necessarily just chaos. It's like the main, like the big boss theme, because it also happens on Garland and
Okay.
I think a couple other ones. But yeah, it's like the big main boss theme. Although in the Pixel remasters, they may have updated that to only be a chaos theme.
All right, cool. Welcome back.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, wait,
Moby like
I think the our samurai is connecting.
Oh, wait. Okay, nobody pull. Oops. You were like one step. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, let's just jump. Sorry. I think I will. Yeah. Good catch.
Oh.
They survived that somehow.
Yeah, Kabashi's gonna solo it. We're all good now.
Yeah.
Ooh, the sound of a dead bunny.
This close to Easter, how could you?
His whole internet might have gone down because he's not
Yeah,
saying
this-
anything in Discord either.
Do you not hear me?
Right.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
No, I just crashed the desktop.
Ah,
We have part of him.
Kabajé's on patrol. He's watching the borders. Must have found somebody. He's fighting with him.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
That sucks. Kabaji only has to pay what, $9 for a subscription?
Yeah. Does that suck or is that great? Yeah. I feel like that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, us in the States pay double everybody else just about.
Yeah, we have friends in the UK as well, and they're like, oh, we only pay like, £10 or whatever, which turns out to like 13 US or whatever. Come on. All right.
So if my character would have took when I first made it, I'd only be paying like 11.
Oh, because you were
legacy
you were
ones.
yeah 1.0 sick.
Yeah, I probably would have been the same because I was on the beta testing, but I decided not to play the game.
I bought the game, I started the game, and my computer wouldn't run it. So it would never let me create my character to get into the game.
Yeah, I heard the system requirements back then were like nuts, right? Like it was really
They were
not. Yeah, you
They
needed
were
like
like highly inaccurate too. Like my computer was more than enough to be able to play it, or at least according to the requirements. But the demo, whatever they released, it got a pretty decent score on the demo. But when I actually played it, it chugged horribly, which is really, really badly optimized.
All right, let's drop. Yep. Sorry to hear that, Mosey. I hope you feel better. I know it's like a huge pain.
She left already. No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll just message you. Yeah, the dude, trying to play when like you're in pain is awful because you're trying to focus
Yes,
while
yes.
stuff's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially a headache.
I'm still recovering from my 7-day shift, and my back's been hurting me. And yeah, I'm trying to power through it.
It's all good. We can just call it for the night.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thanks everybody for showing up. I know that you're taking time out of your day to be here, so thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. If anybody wants to do anything
Good
else
job.
while we're all like here on Crystal, we could do like roulettes or something. I don't know if you guys are feeling it.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
could
call.
probably do
I
something,
had a
but
long.
I'm gonna go probably eat, I think, real quick, and then be back.
Yeah, you said you had a long day too, right, Arwell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stay around, if we can get 4 people, I'll stay around.
Yeah, feel free to boot me from the party if y'all need to queue up for anything, but I'll run down and get some food real quick and then get back soon.
Cool, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody who wants to stick around for roulettes, just stay in the party and